Pisces. Hope you're having a great evening. Just coming in and do a reading for you. I just want to let you know you were supposed to already have your reading out, and Aries jumped right in front of you. It was so crazy. I was just like, whatever. So, anywho, here you are. I have to move this candle, however, I wanted you to see it because it had, like, all that gold glitter on it. All right. So, anyways, let's just get into these readings. I'm going to let you know right now. Aquarius and Aries had really great readings. So, let me just get this camera right for you. And so, yes, you're going to have a really great reading. By the way, they want to let you know it's not phony. It's not phony. The offer's not phony. Okay? And you're saying, oh, are you dealing with me just because you're bored? Nah, that's not why. So, just have to, yeah, cool. I'm glad that came out. That's a good message from the start. That's something to share, you know? Okay? What's going on? How that paper doing? How your cash flow doing? Pretty good, but you could always make more. Want to talk about that? Cool. You like it. All right. Perfect. Mind you, look how my thumb is stuck. I ain't moved my thumb off this card for you, okay? Because it flipped out on its own. Okay? Let's just see what it's about before. Stay right there until we figure this part out. My goodness. Yeah, exactly. Because you're seeking, yeah. And you were just talking about the career and stuff and tempering out. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's what you needed. Let me go ahead and cut the deck on that. Lord have mercy. Okay. So we got your pentacles. We have your temperance. Your swords. Page of pentacles. This is the best part right here because this is your career. You're really going to probably stand out. When I say stand out, it's stand out to yourself. When you look in the mirror and you know you're doing your best and everything is working through, everything is just, having a good flow and it's just working how it should. By all means, it's because you put effort in there, okay? And it's not saying that you're not going to be recognized at work or by anybody or other places, but ideally, it's not, people can, if your boss tells you that you're doing a great job, how odd is if they tell you that every single day or something like that? You get what I'm saying? So when I say you're putting your best foot forward and all that, you're looking in the mirror and you're realizing, like, this is it. This is legit. And you're stepping out. You're coming in, stepping out, whatever the case. You're getting a lot of great rest. You're putting things to rest, okay? By all means. You're just being balanced. You're realizing that this is life and this is serious, Look at that sword right there. This is really good for you. When you got temperance coming in just like that, it's letting me know that you have full control of this motion right now. It's January 2nd. How are you so in control? You're going to be a different person by the time your birthday comes around, and I guarantee it. I promise you that. It's going to be positive. It's just so strange. And the only reason how I know is because it's happening to everyone, so differently. And it's something I figured in the past. Sorry, that's my dog. What's going on, Papa? Okay. I figured that something like this was going to be going on, but it was years ago, and I guess I just kind of lost hope, didn't really look so deeply into believing. Maybe you were also feeling that way as well. You were just living your life, doing you, figuring it out, stacking your pentacles, making sure that your eyes are straight ahead, head on a swivel, ready, in a sense of, like, you can take on anything. So much like when it's wisdom here, it's so held in, it's so toned out. This person is way, way, way still growing, not in the queens, not in anything else, not dealing with any of those other situations. But this is real. It's, I almost say, like, real selfish in a sense, but it's not selfish at all. Yeah, that's crazy. Because it's just so early. I can't believe, like, yeah, literally 48 hours and you're already, it's been, you got it together in such a way that you reconstructed your mind. You reconstructed your mind somehow. And it's like, you don't even know it. And trust me, I don't know the Rick Ross. I ain't even know it. I don't know the song well enough, but I wish I did. But anywho, crazy. That's good for you. I feel like you feel like there's a little bit of a disconnect between me to between us right now, because you're like, wait, what? Because I feel it too. I feel a whole pause and a disconnect. Worry not, fear not. It's just a hiccup in the system of ideal. It's like put a mirror against a mirror. What? Put a mirror against a mirror. Like by all means, you got through. You're clear. You're blessed. That's what you were seeking. That's what you were hoping. That was your long ago thought, but you never was really speaking like that. You weren't really thinking like that. You were wanting things to work out, but you weren't really putting faith on it in a way that it would hurt you if it didn't come up. Okay, so that boundary that you had, you just walked straight through those. You just walked straight through the gates, and it's like, okay, well, do you know where you are? Do you know what this is? Like, no, like by all means, this is literally all you ever asked for. You know when you find out, shit, I don't know, 7 days. Oh shoot, somebody's gonna walk up on you. Nice, because you're not you're not serious right now. Oh, that's kind of cute to me, because this is kind of like a male, and it's kind of just like, nah, I could do it on my own or whatever. It's like, nah, dude, we grown, but you have such youth in you, nurturing and flourishing. Okay, so you haven't been nurtured yet. We haven't nurtured you in a way yet. You haven't been just swept off and swept up quite yet. So it's a little bit new. Have you just moved somewhere? Are you about to move somewhere or something like that? Something seems so fresh, so brand new that's going on with you, going on with your mind. And by all means, like, cheer up, buttercup. Like, by all means, something's about to go on. I don't know. Maybe it is some break. Maybe it is some epiphany that you're hitting on. But Page of Wands coming in, looking in and about the artist. This is not a brand new beginning. This is something to where somebody not gonna mentor you or anything like that, but they're gonna come into your life and they're just gonna be so legit. That doesn't matter how long they stay there at all. Okay. So it could be 1 day, or it could be 110. It could be 1,000, 1,000,000. It doesn't really matter technically. Maybe y'all count days, maybe y'all don't. But I definitely feel like, you know what, I'm going to get a little bit of clarification on that. We only been in for 7 minutes. You had that thing going on with yourself, but now I'm kind of being nosy trying to figure out what this Page of Wands is going on. All right, I'm looking, I'm reading, I'm trying to figure out. Come on. Can I get a clarification on the Page of Wands? Thank you. Oh, okay, so cool. It's a reunion somehow, but how are they walking up on you? Is this some kind of past life? Let me see what's going on. 5 of Cups for you. Nice. I like the way you're creeping the cards out. 2 of Wands. Okay, so you just know this person a little bit. They pop. All right, great. So it's gonna be an event. So you going out? Is that what's going on? Oh, okay. So yeah, like that's gonna be the end of the Oh, don't crash on this. Okay. All right. Cool. 2 of Wands came out, by the way. So I got my clarification. I got my 5 of Cups. I got my 2 of Wands. So it's letting me know that, yeah, it's somebody that you may know their face already. So that's why they just pop up on you and say something. And ideally, you guys already have like a clear understanding, okay? So this is like to come, okay? This is not like already. I would have read this in the past if you guys have in history. But it's just letting me know that by all means, you didn't already dealt with something and back and forth and all that. So this card is just coming out at pure foundation. Soil, then there's going to be grass, There it is, you at the top. So that's just basically literally what's coming in for you. It's an endeavorment. I feel like you don't want to really touch on it. You're iffy about it. You're iffy about all things. You could be cloudy as well, but it's no big deal because why? This is what you got going on. Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. It doesn't really matter. You are who you are, so the greatness is already there. There's just nothing you can do about it. There's no denying it. So ideally, this is coming in for you. And, maybe you have 3 days, maybe you don't. 3 days, maybe you have 3 hours, but it's going to be a lot of fun, and I wish you the best of luck on getting this clarity on what's exactly going on, because it's happening for you, not to you, and the universe loves you, and that's just why you're being pulled in. You're Neptune, by the way, so please study a little bit more on Neptune, and then maybe, be a little bit more clarity of why I have to speak in such ways towards you or with you, or, because, the love I have for you is just so strong. Let's see. I actually want to pull out. I kind of cleaned up, but I'm like, hold on. Let's see. Thank you. Yeah, accept and release. I appreciate you. Just making sure that you know. All right. Reflect. I mean, yeah, release. Will reflect as well, but release and accept. So that's quite nice. I guess I should be ending it there and not like taking too much of your time. But it's always good to speak to you, and hopefully it won't be too long until we can speak again. Thank you.